Have you ever had a day where you didn't do much, but you feel completely drained? Like you're exhausted, you don't feel like doing anything. You didn't run a marathon or a race. You didn't work for hours, right? But your body feel exhausted. That's not laziness. That's your nervous system. Today I'm going to explain why your body get tired from stress that can't even see. By the way, my name is Thomas. I'm a mental health coach. I go live every day to talk to anyone about mental health. I hope to help people with any type of anxiety, trauma, to understand about what the feel some way and how to cope with those symptoms. So, anyone have any question, concern so far? Do you have any of those symptoms and all? Like you feel tired, even you don't do anything. I mean, I feel that sometimes, I'm sitting at home, do nothing, but I feel stressed. I feel exhausted, even if I don't do anything at all. So I'm not sure if you feel that way to know. Type in the chat if you do. Let me know how you feel. Anyone feel that way to know? You know that you're not lazy, you're not broken. It's just your nervous system. It's not about you. So that's why I go live and educate people about your nervous system. Hopefully you understand more about your nervous system and help you to overcome any mental health symptom like anxiety, stress, or trauma. So you know how often people blaming themselves for why they feel certain way. Maybe you're feeling weak. Maybe they're comparing themselves to others. I mean, people they say they're feeling weak, right? Get up, I don't know, some symptom that they don't know. So do you feel that way or no? Let me know in the chat. Type me a yes in the chat so I know. Anybody? You type yes or type me in the chat so I know that if you feel like that or no. Hmm. So like for example, people say other people are working harder than me. Maybe they say, why can't I handle life, right? Why am I always tired? I don't know why. Do you feel that way or no? Anyone? Um, do you feel like that or no? Let me know in the chat. All right, let me continue. You know that your chosen may not be physical. It might be just survival energy that makes you feel that way. So like because you have chronic stress in the past, maybe your nervous system respond to stress. So that way maybe you feel that way. You feel hyper vigilance. Maybe you have trauma, anxiety, nerve um in the past, or burnout. That what your brain or your nervous system experience. So it always on hyper vigilant. It looking for a sign of danger to react to danger. Maybe your brain or your nervous system constantly scanning your body for danger. I just mentioned before. So that's why you feel I don't know, tired. You don't feel good at all. So did that happen to you? Do you feel that way? Do you have that symptom like chronic stress and you don't know why? You stay on hypervigilance. Your brain constant scan for danger. So do you feel that way? Anyone? Let me know in the chat if you feel that way or no. Thầy Dép và thầy Mi in the chat. So I know that you feel certain way. Anyone? So let me know how you feel. Do you have any chronic stress in the past? Or you have any hypervigilance or no? Does your brain always, scanning your body for danger, even, you're safe? But maybe you feel that way? Anyone? I'm going to wait a little bit before I move on. See if anyone have any question or comment. So, anyone had that experience or no? Maybe your nervous system in a fight or flight mood. That your body release stress hormone. Your muscle tense, they did. Your shoulder tense. Maybe your heart beating very fast. Do you feel that way or no? Maybe your brain scanning constantly for any sign of danger. Do you feel that way or no? Anyone? Let me know in the chat if you do. You know that if your nervous system never fully turns up survival mode, it burns energy all day, and it's not a good thing for you, right? And you don't want it. You don't want that to happen to you, right? I mean, you don't want to burn your energy all day, right? It, for example, like we have overthinking conversation, right? You think about what you say all the time. Let's say maybe you're anticipating problem, some type of problems. Maybe you're replaying past trauma. Right? You had some kind of trauma in the past and they keep playing in your mind all the time. Did that happen to anyone here? No. If you have those symptoms, it burns your glucose, and that burns your mental energy, and also it burns your emotional energy. So that's not a good thing, right? Now you want to, you don't want, you want to burn your glucose, your mental energy, your emotional energy, right? It's just maybe too much for you to handle. Do you when I experience that way to know? Maybe when you maybe you that well, before I explain about the fight or flight mode, maybe you're in a breach mode or shutdown mode, and you feel emotional numbness. You don't have feeling at all. You have brain fog. You know, can function. Um, maybe you get heavy body. You feel tired. You don't want to do anything. You feel like you're dragging your feet all day, even though you're not doing anything. You have no motivation at all. Sometimes you want to do things, but you just don't have the motivation to get done, right? Did that happen to anyone here? To know? Let me know in the chat. You know that if your nervous system never fully turned up, survival mode, it burns energy all day. So did that happen to anyone here? Let me know in the chat, everyone. Did that happen to you? To know? Do you feel that way? To know? Like you feel your energy burning, even you don't do anything at all. So did that happen to anyone? Thầy Ghét or thầy Min in the chat, let me know. You know how you feel trauma? It white your brain for protection because you know if you have trauma in the past, that how your brain white um, to that trauma. It's always ready to react to trauma for protection, right? And you know, high achievers often grew up in threat environments. So if you have too much threat in your life, and it's not a good thing, you know. Maybe productivity becomes safety. So did that happen to anyone? I know. You know, if you had if you experienced trauma anxiety in the past, and that um, what your nervous system or your brain associated with danger, you know. So that's what it knows. Now you remember that your brain has only one job only to keep you alive. So it doesn't make you happy. It decides for protection, not to make you happy. So don't blame yourself if you're not happy. You feel tired, you feel burned out all the time. It's not you, it's your nervous system. You know? And that's why sometimes you don't want to do anything all day. Even you know, you just maybe want to lay in bed. You don't want to get up. You want to do anything. So that's how you feel sometimes, right? Did that resonate with you? Type yes or type me in the chat. Anyone? Let me know. So now you know that. So if your nervous system learns that being useful kept you safe, rest will feel uncomfortable. So what did that mean? Like if you had trauma, chronic threat in the past, so that's what your brain remembered. So it's always looking for a sign of danger. It's trying to be useful to you. So even if you're now safe, you know, your brain doesn't know that logic. You know, it's to scanning your body for any type of danger because it doesn't know the difference between being danger or being in a safe environment. So, so it's just trying to be helpful and maybe it's just do its job too good, so you're not able to feel relaxed at all. You know? And that it's not about you. You're not broken. You're not lazy. That just how your you know your nervous function. I mean your nervous system function. It trying to remember it's only one job that is keeping you alive. So it trying to do its job very hard to keep you alive, right? So does that make sense to anyone here? Let me know in the chat, anyone. So now you know that burnout isn't weakness. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken or anything wrong with you. Just your nervous system decide to protect you, and it's working very hard to protect you and keep you alive. That way, sometimes you feel certain way, and it's not your fault. There's nothing wrong with you. So don't just feel bad about it. So did that happen to you or no? Remember that your brain is trying to be, useful to you, so to keep you safe. So even if you're in a safe environment, it still doesn't know. It's a maybe quiet, silent, equal danger. So it's trying to protect you all the time. It's just your nervous system just it's like the burnout. It's not a weakness. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just prolonged nervous system activation. So you just don't feel comfortable at all. I do get that. Um, thầy Yep, thầy Me in the chat, so I know. Anyone? Now I'm going to give you three practical tools that you can use. The first one is the body awareness reset. You know how to notice your jaw here, how it functions, how you feel about your jaw. Sometimes I did, right? Maybe you feel tense in your jaw, certain way. I don't know. Let me know how you feel. Do you feel like tense in your jaw or no? Do you notice how your shoulder feels sometimes? You feel tense? Your shoulder like this? Okay? Or you feel relaxed? Or how do you feel about your shoulders? Do you, anyone? Can you relate to that or no? Do you notice your breath sometimes? Do you have like shallow breath like this? Did that happen to you or no? Let me know in the chat. Excuse me. Anyone, are you doing the exercise or no? Give me 1 minute. Let me drink some water here. Then I'll continue. So do you feel certain weight? So now that's tip number one, right? Now let's go to tip number two. That is to reduce invisible stressor, like doom scrolling. Maybe maybe you step away from the screen for maybe 5-10 minutes, and you don't scroll around. Maybe that make you feel better and less stress for you. You know. Do you have background anxiety? Like you're always checking your background, or any side of danger because you feel anxiety all the time. So did that happen to you? Maybe if you stop checking around your background, maybe that make you feel better and less stress for you. Or do you get content notifications? I know. That's what maybe you're looking at your phone too much. You get content notification. That probably increase stress for you and make you feel uncomfortable sometimes. Did that happen to anyone here? Let me know the chat. Now, the tip number 3, that say slow in practice. Set 5-minute intentional pause. Give me 1 minute. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you step away from your digital device for 5 minutes. Don't look at any social media site. Don't get online doing anything for 5 minutes. Maybe that help. Or no productivity allowed. Don't do a lot of work. Maybe stop scrolling around on your phone or social media, and don't answer the phone at certain time. Maybe that help. That keep you safe, and yeah. If you're working and maybe you set some time, like let's say maybe after 7 p.m. I'm not picking up any phone call from work, from my boss, from work. Maybe that help. I don't know. Try to see if it works for you or not. So what do you guys think about it? Does that help or no? Have you tried this technique or no? Let me know in the chat. Now you know that your body needs group of safety, not motivation. And that's what you need. You don't need motivation. You just need safety. And that's what your nervous system needs. It doesn't need motivation. So it just needs safety, and that's what it decides you. That's the same thing with your body. You need to train your body to some safety practices, because your body needs safety too. And don't overwork your body. So does that make sense, anyone here? Let me know in the chat, anyone. So what do you think about it? Did that help or no? Anyone? Now remember that you're not lazy, you're not behind. Um, it's just that your nervous system is tired. It needs rest. Did that make sense, everyone here? Let me know in the chat. Now, you know that healing is now pushing harder. Right? It's about feeling shaping up to slow down. So that's what you need. That's right. Yes? No? Do you agree with me to know? Let me know in the chat if you agree with it. No, type yes, type me in the chat. So I know. Now, did you feel tired even when you didn't do much? So did that happen to you to know? Anyone? Did you feel that way to know? You feel like you're dragging your feet all day. You don't want to do anything. Or maybe when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to get out of bed. Anyone? Do you feel that way to know? Let's see. Do you relate more to hyper mode or shutdown mode? What do you think? So which mode is the best mode for you? So let me repeat it again. Do you relate more to hyper mode or shutdown mode? Hyper mode people like they get to be active all the time. They never stop. Do you in that mode or you are in shutdown mode? You don't want to do anything at all. So which mode are you in? Let me know in the chat. Anyone? So which mode do you think you're in? Are you relating to any of these modes or no? Let me know in the chat. Anyone? So let me ask the question again. Maybe somebody can answer me. So do you feel tired even when you didn't do much? Drink some water. I'm tired. Or do you relate more to hyper mode or shutdown mode? Can anyone answer this question for me? So now, what part hit you the most? Anyone? Are the question relating to anyone here? No, yes. Did you feel that? Like you feel like you don't want to do anything, even though you're not doing anything all day. You feel tired, you don't have energy, and you don't have no motivation to do anything. And you keep dragging your feet around all day, you can't get anything done. Do you feel that? Or do you relate to hyper mode? Like you get to be active all the time, very energetic, right? You get to move around all day, you can't stop it all. Did that happen to you? You're in a shutdown mode, you don't want to do anything. You have no energy, no motivation. You can't get anything done at all. Did that happen to you? Now, which part hit you the most? Anyone here? And now I want you to remember that healing isn't about pushing harder. It's about feeling safe enough to slow down. It's sometimes your nervous system, cares more about safety and it cares more about safety than motivation. Motivation doesn't work for your nervous system. It didn't really care about logic or motivation. It only cares about keeping you safe or keeping your life. And it's working very hard to, to keep your life. So if you feel tired, you don't want to do anything, that's not your fault. And, don't blame yourself. Because that's not you, right? That's just the way your nervous system works. If you have any type of trauma, chronic stress, or burnt out in the past, that's what your nervous remember the pattern. And it wired like your brain, it wired to that past experience. That's what it remembers. And some of the things you can do, like maybe slow down, maybe slow breathing, like you breathe in and breathe out slowly. Do that a few times. It can send a signal to your nervous system here that hey, I'm in the present, I'm safe, I'm not in danger anymore. You can stop, being hyper vigilant. Stop trying to protect me too much, so I can relax. Right? But like remember that one time thing, it we fix doesn't fix your nervous system. It takes time. It's like you got to do it take repetition, like many times over and over. When you had trauma, uh, any type of bad experiences in the past, it take a long time for your nervous system to recognize what is safe, what is danger. So if you do anything, it doesn't change your nervous system overnight. It takes time for your nervous system to realize that, hey, it's not a danger thing. Because your nervous system think like, quiet, silent, equal danger. So it try to work very hard to protect you. And another thing you shouldn't be doing is that to force your nervous system to calm down, because your nervous system think that calm equal danger. So if you're forcing your nervous system to calm down, it could be working harder trying to protect you, and you'll never break that cycle. So it's not a good thing. You got to give your nervous system time to recognize the safe pain, so it stop. It can stop protecting you too much. That way you can relax, right? Otherwise you can relax and you can't do anything at all, and it's not a good thing, right? You don't want to feel that way, right? You don't feel like hypertension all the time. You want to be able to relax, right? But you get to send a signal to your nervous system to let it know that you're not in danger. That the way it works, that your nervous system just like a machine, like a computer, got to be updated from time to time. A piece of software, it got to be updated from time to time for it to work properly. Same thing, like maybe a car, anything, it needs to be updated from time to time to work properly. Um, Maybe your nervous system is just outdated. It hasn't been updated. That's why it keeps thinking that quiet or silent equal danger. So you get to give it time to update. And how you update your nervous system by doing breathing exercise. You breathe in, breathe out slowly. You do it a few times. But you breathe in your nose, breathe out through your mouth slowly. You breathe in, breathe out your mouth slowly. And when you breathe out slowly, you do it a few times, it sends a signal to your nervous system. I think that parasympathetic system, that, hey, in the moment I'm safe right now. I don't need your protection anymore. I'm not in danger. So your brain can relax. Another thing you can do with grounding exercise, play your feet on the floor, and feel your feet, how your feet touch the floor. And that sensation feeling, you can send it, can send a signal to your brain, hey, I'm in the present, I'm not safe, I'm not in danger zone, I'm safe right now. Just stop being hyper vigilant all the time. but it takes time. You got to do it repetition. You got to do it over and over again, and it takes time for your brain to realize, hey, it's not a danger. It's safe. But it can take a long time for your brain to recognize that pattern. So I can do, let's say, three things you can see, two things you can hear, and one thing that you can touch. Something like that. It helps your nervous system. Hey, I'm safe right now. I'm not in danger. So it can stop protecting you. So they did, I don't know. So how did it sound to everyone here? That's how resonate with you? Thầy Yes, thầy Me in the chat. So I know that you're listening. If you do any of the exercise, let me know. If it help you, I know. Because I know when I had, chronic stress in the past, I tried some of the exercises. It helped me, and other people tell me it helped them too. So I hope that helped you. Just let me know in the chat. Anyone have any question, concern? I hope you can understand more about your nervous system after this life. So if you don't understand whatever I was talking about, let me know in the chat so I can go over again. I hope everyone understand what I'm talking about. So what do you guys think? Did this resonate with you? Do you have any of the symptoms or no? Let me know in the chat, everyone. So do you know if you have any type of chronic stress or no? Anyone? Let me know in the chat. How you feel? You do the exercise to help you or no? So that's all I have for tonight. Anyone have any question, concern? So anyone have any question, concern that you want to ask me? Let me know in the chat. So no one have any question? You try any update exercise or no? Let me know in the chat if you do any update exercise that I showed earlier. Do they help you or no? Do they make you feel better? And help what I've been talking about my life today. It helps you to understand more about the nervous system and some of the technique that you can use to calm your mind. So anyone have any question? No. So I'm going to go on one more minute and I'm gonna end my life. So I'm hoping that this live helpful for you. And I go live and talk about how to cope with symptoms like chronic stress, trauma, burnout, and how to calm down your nervous system every day. So before I leave, hit subscribe if this resonate with you. So you can get more tips from me. And I hope this live is helpful to everyone here. And I hope you learn a lot from this live. No one have any question, concern before I end my life? If not, then I'm gonna end my life. I'll come back tomorrow night. Have a good night, everyone. Good night. I need to get some rest. Good night, everyone. Hope you enjoy my life.